Hello, my creatively intelligent and amazing artists. Welcome back to art class, everyone. In today's class, we are going to be exploring color schemes. And which color scheme we're going to explore? Monochromatic color schemes. All right, grab your materials and let's go. We're going to be drawing a music-inspired monochromatic color scheme artwork. And we're starting with our guitar. For our guitar, we're starting with a curved line at the top of our paper and two vertical lines to the side. Now we're going to bring in two slant lines, like they're going to meet in the middle, but they're not meeting. Do you know what I mean? All right, let's join the two slant lines with a horizontal line. Now on the sides, we will be adding the turners, also known as the turning pegs on the guitar. So we are going to use horizontal lines and small circles to create the turners or turning pegs on the guitar. Now let's repeat the same steps on the left side of the paper. We are going to be creating 3 more turners or turning pegs on our guitar. Now let's create the neck of our guitar, and we're going to use 2 vertical lines to create the neck of our guitar. Now let's join the 2 vertical lines with a horizontal line to complete the neck of our guitar. And guys, your guitar is looking great so far. Now it's time for us to add the sound hole for our guitar, and we are going to be using a small circle to create the sound hole for our guitar. Now we are going to add another circle around the sound hole, but just a little bit bigger. You're doing an awesome job so far, guys. Now it's time for us to add the bridge. Now to add the bridge on our guitar, we're starting with a horizontal line. Then we're going to do 2 vertical lines at the side. And then we will do a curved line to join both vertical lines. It is time for us to add the body and the waist of our guitar. Now to get the body and the waist, we're going to use curved lines. It's like doing a cursive E. So we're going to start coming down with our curved line. And then we are going to bring the line inward. And then we're going to go back outward with the line and come all the way around, like we're bringing it around town. All right, and we're going to repeat the same step on the other side. In order to try to get your lines to be even or they are on the same level, you can place small dots in the area that you want the curves to go. Okay guys, what's missing from our guitar? The ferrets. So we are now going to add our ferrets to our guitar. As we go closer towards the sound hole, we are going to make our ferrets smaller. It is time for us to add our strings to our guitar. I will be adding 4 strings to my guitar. It is up to you on how many strings you would like to add to your guitar. And our strings on our guitar will be vertical lines and also diagonal lines. Now let's add our bridge pins to hold our strings in place on our guitar. Now let's connect our strings with our turning pegs on our guitar using diagonal lines. And I will be connecting 2 strings to 2 of my turning pegs, 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Let's jazz up our guitar with a nice happy face, and you can choose how you want your face to look on your guitar. If you would like to add another musical instrument to your artwork, that will be great. There are a lot of musical instruments to choose from. On my artwork, I am going to add a staff. And how many lines are on a staff? 5 lines. And I am going to also add my bass clef. Yes, guys, we are mixing art with music. What are some of the notes that we can add to our bass clef? A whole note is one. We also have half notes. Can you list any other one that we can add? Any other musical note, guys? Yes, you are correct. You are doing great. So you can add as many musical notes as you want to your artwork. Just remember to have fun, and if I am moving too fast, you can always hit the pause button. Now I am going to brighten my artwork using a marker. Remember, you do not have to do so. Because a monochromatic color scheme uses only one color and its tints and shades, I will be using blue, different tints and shades of blue for my artwork. Which color would you like to use? Now remember, you are going to use one color and its tints and shades. So if you're using blue, you can use light blue, dark blue, medium blue. Or if you only have one color, for example, if you only have one blue, you can press hard on the pencil or your crayons to get a dark blue tone. You can lightly press on the pencil to get a medium tone and apply way less pressure on the pencil or crayon to get the lightest tone possible. Which element of art does the monochromatic color scheme remind you of? If you said value, you are correct, guys. It is the element value. Guys, guess what? Your musical artwork looks amazing. I had fun with you in art class this week, and I will see you next time.